Hi friends. So today's video is going to be a lot of fun because we're going to talk about sex. If you have never had sex or you don't like talking about it, I would tell you not to watch this video because it's going to get kind of graphic. And if you're a family member of mine, please turn this off right now because that's just going to be awkward and none of us want that. I'm kind of like going to skip a lot of topics and just talk about a few because they are the ones that I think are funny and they're the ones that people want to talk about, at least the people that have actually answered my questions. So the first thing we're going to talk about is faking orgasms. I think we've all done it at least once. I know especially as women have. It's just, you do it. You do it to make your partner feel good about themselves, even if we're miserable and we hate what's going on. You just do it to get it over with and go eat a sandwich or go watch a movie or whatever you're going to do afterwards, but you do it just to get it done. I think a lot of people have been questioning, like, well, why would you do that? Because it would make your partner, like, it's giving your partner the false information. Everyone does it. Come on. We've all done it. There's no explanation to it. You just do it because you do it. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it. When I've done it just to get it over with. Honestly. It wasn't even because the sex was bad or anything. It was just to get it over with. So moving on from that, that's all I really have to say. I posted a Facebook status today asking people their thoughts on age differences between partners. And the example that I gave was 10 to 15 years. And I got a lot of mixed answers. I had a good portion of people that were like, age shouldn't matter. It should be about each person's maturity level. And a couple of people were like, no, it makes a big difference. And then I had people who said, that they're married. I have a friend from work who he and his wife are 10 years apart, and another friend whose parents are 10 years apart, and they've been happily married for, years. It's a hard topic of discussion because it is what my friends have said. It's about each person's maturity level, and do you guys get along when you're, like, do you have something to talk about, or are you guys just staring at each other high? Or are you guys just staring at each other and not doing anything? But you're slobbering all over me and all over the computer. Sorry, this is Bella. I think Bella wanted to be part of the webcast. Can you say hi? Say hi? No? Okay. If you and a partner click, you click. It shouldn't matter how many years are between you. I mean, okay, if one of you is like 14 and the other one of you is like 24, we might have a problem. Especially, I know the law does. But, if you're 20 and you're dating a 30-year-old, there's nothing wrong with that. And it shouldn't matter if you're a boy or a girl. That's the biggest thing. Is that people decide that it's okay for a 20-year-old girl to date a 30-year-old guy. But then, from the guy's perspective, people are like, well, why is this 30-year-old guy dating someone so much younger than him? What's wrong with him? There's nothing wrong with him. Maybe he just met somebody who he gets along with. And, vice versa. If a 30-year-old girl wants to date a 20-year-old guy, it's probably for his body. But, it could be the same thing. If you get along with someone, you get along with someone. And if you click with them, you click. It shouldn't matter how old you are. And that's, I don't want to start a big argument about that. I mean, please feel free to leave your comments and questions below, and I'll definitely reply to all of you. But you should really, really think about it before you say something to someone who's in a relationship with someone who is a lot younger than them. Or older, whichever scenario you're in. So, moving on from that, I'm sorry, I have to bring up the really hot maid from American Horror Story, because like I said, and I think it was my last video, I started watching the first season of American Horror Story, and this maid, like the young version of her, who is this chick and where can I get one? Because she's fucking gorgeous. And I don't care if her hair color is fake or whatever, but there's And I'm straight. I mean, I'm like 99.8% straight. But Jesus Christ, she's hot. So someone like get me her for my birthday or something, okay? You got like 11 months. What were we talking about? Oh, goodness.